Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the Beginner Series videos for Marvel Future Revolution. These videos are designed to dissect each part of the game to give you a better understanding of what to expect. This game is globally launching next week on August 25th, and is really geared towards the player who has not really seen much of this game or at all. So that's what this is all about. So let's go ahead and dive into everything PvE. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with everything Marvel Future Revolution, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. Just a quick reminder, all the links to my social media are in the description below, so definitely check that out. I do have a Marvel Future Revolution channel on my Discord now as well, so come join us over there. So let's take a look at the game. Now, I took my lowest level character so I can show you the different PvE pieces of content outside of the storyline that you're going to be able to participate in, but because I wanted to show you when they all open up. So if we go out of here, in our menu here, I put two other videos out, one that goes over the menu and the HUD and the HQ area right here. If you haven't seen that, I'll go ahead and link it up right over here. The second video I did went all into character progression and what you can expect there, and all the different mechanics that go into customizing your character and making your character fit your playstyle. And if you haven't seen that, I'll go ahead and link that up over here right now as well. All right, so we go into the menu. We're going to go over to operations. This is where all of your PvE content is. Blitz, Most Wanted, Spec Ops. You can see everything right there. Blitz opens up at hero level 20 minimum, and you have to at least complete Epic Mission, which is your storyline mission, your main story mission, 2-33. Most Wanted is going to open up at level 26, and story mission 2-48. Spec Ops, level 29. 2-55 story mission, battle challenge at level 42, and story mission 3-26, and then raids open up at level 70, and then story mission 4-32. So that's when all of those opened up. There's a ton of things here to go over, and we're going to go ahead and do that now, but let me first switch characters so I can jump into each one of those and show you what it's all about. Okay, so I switched over to Star-Lord. He's my one and only level 100 right now. I'm playing around with the other characters, trying to get familiar with them, but we can see everything on the PvE side right here. First is going to be Blitz. Again, as a reminder, it opens up at level 20. We got Kingpin. As you can see, every 10 levels, you have a new Blitz that opens up. Now, these are important to farm every single day because this is going to be your main source for farming badges. And the cool thing is even though you have the badges that you want and you're farming these every single day, you're going to be able to dismantle those badges for Convergium and gold to help replenish your Convergium supply. It's a finite amount of gold, so don't. This is not going to be your main way of farming gold, but farming badges, and then badges to dismantle so you can get Convergium so that you can use the Convergium for enhancing gear and things like that. You can run this 3 times a day. You can pay crystals to do this an additional 3 times, so I believe you can only run this up to 6 times a day on each one of these blitz. So that's a lot of blitz runs. A lot of blitz runs, and you get these rewards down here at the bottom. Squad XP, that is very important for you to build up your squad level because that increases the stats for your entire roster. Your roster is your squad. And as you run through these, if you run 3 times on Kingpin with Star-Lord, and then you want to run 3 times with Spidey on Kingpin, you're not going to be able to. This is persistent across your entire squad. So once you clear level 20, once you clear Kingpin here all 3 times, you're not going to be able to go back in and clear Kingpin again until after the reset time, which is currently 6 hours and 41 minutes. You can do that through each one of these. So typically what I'll do is I'll take Star-Lord, obviously. I will take into fighting Maestro and Laufey here to build up my battle badges for those. And then these other blitzes I'll use depending on the character that I have. My level, well, actually, I'll do Star-Lord on level 80 as well because I don't have a level 80. I do have a level 70 with Black Widow. So I'll take Black Widow in here to build her battle badges up. So whatever character I have, I won't do Star-Lord on every single one of them because I still need badges on some of my other heroes. So depending on who I need badges for, I'll take them in to their appropriate blitz. And that's Blitz, main source of battle badges and battle badge farming, so you can dismantle them and get Convergium, and then obviously get these rewards every single day. You want to do your 3 Blitz on every single Blitz every single day. It's a great source of rewards. All right, so after Blitz, we have Most Wanted. This refreshes every single day. You're going to go in, you can see, click on See Location and see the areas in which these Most Wanted over here are going to go ahead and pop up. Now it says today's target. All 4 of these will spawn on this map, but there's only 2 of them that are part of that specific day's target. I can go ahead and go in over here as well. You can see, sorry, that was, they're both in the same one. And then you have Dr. Führer. Right here, he's today's target. He could spawn in any one of these locations. Any one of these other Most Wanted targets can spawn in any one of those locations as well. So just, you want to clear these each day. They're fairly quick battles. Really, what's going to take the longest period of time is just waiting for them to spawn. So you're going to sit in that area. You're going to wait for them to spawn. This is cool that 2 is in the same area, so you don't have to bounce between 3 different areas. Clear them out. And then you go over into this area right here, clear that one out so you can collect your rewards. You get squad XP for that as well, which is beneficial because, again, you want to increase your squad rank to strengthen your squad. I can click on View Rewards, and this is what you get. You get gold, you get Convergium here, and then you get a 1 to 3 star costume box. Typically what I get out of here is 1 stars. Every now and then I'll get a 2 star. I have yet to get a 3 star out of these boxes yet. All right, so that is Most Wanted, pretty quick. Next is Special Operations. Special Operations is important. You want to make sure you go in here every single day. You can only do it once and get rewards. So go in here, make sure you at least clear it once. You can clear it additional times so that you can increase your weekly ranking, ranking so that you can get better rewards at the end of the week. It pays out every single week. Your best record of each day is going to be added up to calculate that weekly rank. One cool thing about Spec Ops is that it levels everything out, levels the playing field. So regardless of your level, you're going to get in here and everybody's going to be level 100. And then skills that are currently in use will be applied in Special Operations, but upgrades such as skill level will not be applied. So I think it's kind of a cool mode because it just, again, levels the battlefield for everybody. And then your completion rewards right here. Now I have heard that this mode, Spec Ops, can drop region gear. I have not seen it yet. I have not seen region gear drop out of here at all, but this is also your main source for getting Sin Particles. Sin Particles are required for workshop and crafting gear. Mainly you're in workshop so that you can try and craft your region gear. So you can get anywhere between 8 and 12, and it takes 5 Sin Particles per item to craft. So it is a slow farm. Again, farming regional gear, crafting regional gear is the long game, so it is meant to take a long period of time. It is not a sprint, it is a marathon for sure. And then over here you can see it's a 4-player mode. Time limit is about 10 minutes. You can click on this and it'll give you some more information about that current Spec Ops mission. Now this does cycle through, so there are a few in here. So you are playing through a few different modes, which is great because it kind of helps with some of the monotony there of always going back in. But make sure you go in here every single day, clear at least that one so you can get your rewards. Do it more if you want to increase your weekly ranking so you can increase your weekly rewards. All right, so that is Spec Ops. Battle Challenge, this is kind of cool. So you're going through and you're battling each one of these enemies, teams, or whatever. And as you battle through them, you can see what your rewards are going to be over here, right? So you got some squad XP and some cores. You got some gold. You can get some crystals through here as well. And you want to get as high as you can until it resets. Again, the higher you get, the more rewards you get after the weekly reset. You can do this pass ticket, which is going to go ahead and clear to the highest round. Costs 200 crystals though, which is kind of expensive. But you can do that if you want. If you've cleared it all the way up to the 15th, or not the 15th battle, but the 30th battle, and you just don't want to battle through all of it. I don't know if the crystal cost increases. I haven't looked at this yet. If the crystal cost increases as you have more battles, so that trying to auto all of them and just clear them may be more expensive, I'm not sure. But again, weekly ranking, as you do more and more of these and the higher that you get, then obviously the more your rewards are. Best rewards here. So my right now time limit 5 minutes, cleared the challenge faster, just score higher, 36 points added per second. All right, so there we go. That is this. It's pretty straightforward. You're just going in here, you're doing a bunch of battles, you're getting as high as you can. It's like a ladder battle, ladder climb, tower climb, whatever you want to call it. And then you have raids. Raids here is your primary source for these materials right here. These are anti-convergium and what? Anti-convergium, shattered anti-convergium. This bigger one here is flawless anti-convergium. These are used in the specialization of your hero to further customize your hero to your play style. So again, just kind of a quick reminder of what that looks like. If you have not, if you haven't seen it yet, or if it's been a while, it's this mode right here. This unlocks at level 70, and you're collecting those materials so that you can unlock more of these abilities and unlock active abilities in here. More on specialization in a different video, but you can go ahead, clear your raid once a day. You can use crystals to refresh raid, which is a good idea too, so you can continue to collect these materials, but I think you can only refresh it a certain number of times. Maybe I think only once or twice, but you get limited runs on raid. You definitely want to make sure that you raid the raids that are for that specific day, today's raid, because as you do, you get these rewards here, these additional rewards. Whereas if you didn't, you don't get additional rewards. All you do is you get these up here. And that is what a lot of your end game is going to be. It's going to be it's going to be rerunning a lot of this PvE content, or all of this PvE content, as well as running all the PvP content in this game. So it's pretty balanced between PvP and PvE, and you need to do all of it to collect all the different resources and materials you need for your entire squad to level them up, to strengthen them, and just be able to do the harder, more end game content in this game, which is really Dark Zone and the extreme level raids. So if you go into here, there you have challenge, extreme, and then you have ultimate, which, as you can see here, 678,000 power level is the recommended power level for your hero in order to do ultimate. So that's just crazy. A lot of your time in raids will be spent in challenge and extreme difficulty. Challenge, at some point, like right now I'm at 400k, I can go ahead and I can go solo all of the challenge ones. If I just want to go in there and just do it by myself, I can do that. Or I can go into extreme with the team and get more rewards. So there you go, everybody. That is all the PvE content in the game. There is what each one of them unlocks at and what they're used for and what materials you can get out of them. A lot of stuff that you can do in the end game, and as you work through the different levels of the game from the beginning all the way to the end. All right, everybody, that's what I had for you today. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.